pass intercepted. Alex Highsmith, the rookie out of Charlotte.
Hi everybody, pleased to be joined now by Alex Highsmith to check in and see how the rookie season went and what's happening now in the offseason. So Alex, just explain to us where you are and if you are enjoying some much needed downtime after a crazy year of going through college, the draft, and playing in your first NFL season.
Yeah, so right now I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I have a good training place that I'm training here up near Lake Norman, and so this is a good spot for me, because I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, and Charlotte's where I went to school, and so being in this area right now, I feel like I'm very focused, and I have a good source of physical therapy and massage therapist and a good training center. So I got everything I need here in this area. So it's been exciting to be here, and excited to just to get to work and start training.
Have you had a chance to just take a minute and sit down and realize you went through your first season in the NFL, and obviously you didn't know any different, but it was very different, and there were obviously a lot of different things that everybody had to go through with the pandemic?
Yeah, it was definitely a wild, first year for me, being in the league. It definitely wasn't normal, but it was good, to be able to reflect on the year after we got done. So after going back home and seeing all my family, that I hadn't been able to see because of COVID, it was just really special, and so it was just awesome to be able to reflect in that way, on the year as a whole.
How did your exit interviews go with the coaches before you left Pittsburgh for the offseason?
I felt like they went well. They just told me where just kind of evaluated my play this year. I feel like I got lots of room to grow. I know that I could be a much better player going into year two, and that's what they're looking for, and that's what I'm looking for, is to make that jump and that leap from year one to year two. And so I've already started working, and so I'm so excited to be able to make that jump for next year.
Do you set goals for yourself to make that jump, knowing that Coach Tomlin's a big stickler for that, making the big year two jump?
Yeah, I do. I definitely do set goals for myself, but I've always been a process-driven guy. Me being a walk-on in college, I know that trusting the process and falling in love with the process is the most important thing. I can set goals for myself, and I do, but I gotta do what I can day to day, week in, week out, just to be the best that I can be to achieve those goals. So for me, it's just really about trusting the process. Just doing what I got to do every day just to achieve those goals.
I know you were mad that you had an interception before you had a sack. Is there anything when you look back you think like, okay, that was good, or maybe something that you weren't happy with when you evaluate your 2020 season?
I do set a high standard for myself. So I know that I can definitely be more productive, and that's what I'm looking to do this year. But I never would have guessed that my first interception would have came before my first sack. But it was pretty cool. But I'm just working and excited to just get more of those this upcoming year.
What was it like working with TJ Watt and Bud Dupree? I know you were excited about it heading in, but now that you actually had a chance to do it and maybe think about what you learned from them.
Yeah, just like you said, as soon as I got drafted by the Steelers, I knew that I was going to be able to learn from the best edge rush duo in the league, and so just being able to learn from them and just improve my game with them was just awesome. I just tried to watch. I remember before I came, and we were in COVID, and all we could do was watch film, and I have those virtual meetings. I was always watching the games and watching how they rush the passer, and always reaching out to them for advice and stuff like that. So it's just been awesome to be able to learn from both of them, because both of them are just two of the best in what they do.
How do you guys stay in touch right now during the off season? Is everyone kind of doing their own thing, or do you guys still keep in touch a little bit through text or whatever right now?
Yeah, no, we still keep in touch, through text and stuff like that, different group messages and stuff like that. But, a lot of guys are different places, but, I feel like, everyone has a good spot where they're at, and that they're going to be able to come back ready, as soon as we're able to come back.
Is there anything you learned about yourself just going through this entire process of your rookie season?
It's kind of a tough question. I just say, just learn about myself, just to always be ready, to always be ready, to hear my name called. That's the thing I know about me is, I feel like I'm prepared in all that I do. And so, as soon as I got here, they told me I was going to be right, coming right out the gate, playing special teams and stuff like that. And so just knowing to always be ready, and that's one thing that, I learned about myself, that I'm well prepared in all that I do. And so that's what I just want to continue to be.
What's up, Steeler Nation? It's Stephon Tuitt. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers official YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on everything going on in the Steel City. Thanks for being the best fans of football. Here we go.